Hi everyone, on this video, we will be presenting about binder. But first of all, let me introduce my group members. So here we have Akmal Hakim.
Hi.
We have Hafiz.
Hello.
Next we have Firdaus.
Yes, me.
And also Baihaqi.
Hi guys.
Last but not least, of course me myself Saeed. Actually, what is binder, Akmal?
Well, actually, binder is a coarse aggregate bound with bitumen between the foundation and the wearing course of an asphalt pavement, or means the layer of hot mix asphalt, HMA, that may contain Razaman is located between the top course and aggregate base in the construction of asphalt paving structures.
Plus it is designed to withstand the highest shear stresses that occur about 50 to 70 mm below the asphalt surface. The binder course is therefore placed between the surface course and base course to reduce raying by combining qualities of stability and durability. Stability can be achieved by sufficient stone-on-stone contact and stiffened or modified binders.
Now, let's take a look at a video of binder course laying process.
Interesting. Now may I know the type of binder that being used, Baihaqi?
There are two types of binder that commonly being used. Firstly, cutback bitumen. Cutback bitumen is a petroleum product produced by diluting bitumen in petroleum hydrocarbon, or in other words kerosene. The aim of cutback bitumen is to decrease the viscosity and increase the penetration of bitumen on asphalt surface. In comparison with bitumen, cutback bitumen is sprayed on different layers of roads in a notably lower temperature.
Next is bitumen emulsion. Bitumen emulsion, commonly used as a binder course in road construction. Bitumen emulsion are usually two-phase systems consisting of two immiscible liquids, bitumen and water. The bitumen phase can be dispersed in the aqueous phase by mechanically shearing it in a colloid mill. Now, let's take a look at the process of producing bitumen emulsion by mixing water and an emulsifier.
Bitumen emulsion is a dispersion of bitumen in water. An emulsion is a dispersion of one non-miscible liquid in another, stabilized by an emulsifier. To prepare this dispersion, hot bitumen is poured into water and stirred. The bitumen is dispersed, but dispersion is imperfect and does not persist when stirring stops. A few drops of emulsifier must then be added. As you can see, the bitumen particles are totally and durably dispersed. The emulsion has been stabilized. Emulsifiers not only improve dispersion, but also give the bitumen particles identical electric charges. For this reason, they are repelled electrostatically, and this is what stabilizes the emulsion. After cooling, the emulsion remains stable and retains its fluid properties in storage. To summarize, emulsifying bitumen splits it into fine electrically charged particles which repel each other. Bitumen and additives used are said to be in the dispersed phase. The dispersing phase is the water, the emulsifier, and the acid which makes it dissolve. During the mixture of the two components, a turbine fractionates the dispersed phase into fine particles surrounded by a protective film. The electric charge of these particles induces electrostatic repulsion, which makes the emulsion stable.
Before that, is there any procedure of laying the binder course?
There are a few steps that needed to be followed. First, the paving should be done in hot and dry weather. Secondly, the thickness of layer should be 100 mm or 2 times of maximum size of aggregate. Next, the paving cannot be done downhill. Other than that, we must ensure that the pre-mix temperature with 130 degrees Celsius up to 160 degrees Celsius. After that, the pavement need to be compacted once the temperature decreased to 110 degrees Celsius. Lastly, the compaction must be done by using tandem roller followed by pneumatic tire roller.
For compaction, we using a tandem roller weighing 8 tons with 8 times of roots. The temperature of premix must not less than 110 degrees Celsius. After that, the pavement will be compacted by pneumatic tire roller with 12 times root.
In conclusion, so basically, binder is one of the layer of road structure for flexible pavement design only. It is installed on top of road base, and there is prime coat between them as a glue, and its function is to distribute load from wearing course, or we called it as surface course, to the road base or base course. Am I right?
That's right.